You're going to miss the breakthrough because you just don't like the package it's delivered in. There are many jobs that I had to leave. There are many people I didn't have relationship with. It just didn't work out. There are many situations that the packaging would be what anybody would say negative, would be condescending. Wouldn't You could even say this person is not on my side. But the information that they gave me was the thing that actually helped me go to the next level. So I had a boss one time that didn't like me in my job. It wasn't that I wasn't good at the job. He just didn't like me, and he was in a position that he that was his choice. He didn't have to like me, and he could move me if he wanted to. But the information he told me in that, when I left that job, 3 months after, I began making $20,000, $30,000 a month. No, I didn't like the package the information came in because I knew where that person stood. But the information he gave me actually was right. When you're dating, a lot of times it's an ego check when you find out that you're actually not actually suitable for the person you're dating as a man. What they're looking for, you can't fulfill. The needs and desires they have, you don't have the ability to meet that. And so it can be disheartening in a lot of cases for you to accept that information. The fact is, when you're dating and when you're working, all these different things, they're showing you the areas, the gaps for which you can't see are actually the challenges standing in your way from being better. So one of the big things when I was dating was I talked too much. One of the big things was I was actually too nice. I wasn't able to understand, and I wasn't really fully listening to the person I was speaking with. The other thing was I wasn't really educated as far as interest in the world. What is good conversation? How I wasn't emotionally intelligent. These are things that came up in many different dates. Went on many different dates. Some were good, some were bad. Some were not the right time. But the fact is, in each date, in each instance, whether good or bad, if somebody said when that time came, hey, let's do this again. No, I don't think so. Well, why not? This and this. Doesn't mean it's a problem with me, but these are things that they kind of showed me where it might have been disconnect. And truth be told, you asked that question about let's do this again to see as a pulse. Was I upset that they said, no, I don't think this will work? No, I, number one, respected, but number two, I was actually in agreement. I didn't want to go out with them a second time no more than they wanted to go out with me. Those are things that you have to identify and not take offense. But you may not like the packaging, you may not like the delivery that the person is handing you this blessing in. The point I want to say is not, you're going to meet millions of people in the world. You're going to have interactions with a lot of different people. The fact is, everyone has not had formal training on how to communicate, and adapt your communication to someone. And the best thing a person can do is offer you the truth. And you, after you have been offended and after you may have taken it the wrong way and it may not have made you felt good, if you can sit back with that information and realize, okay, they just handed me a gift of how I can be a better person. I can be a better person to go on a date with. I can be a better person to be a boyfriend with. I can be a better husband. I can be a better leader at work. This can help me get a better position at the next job. If you can take that information and then apply it, you will see that your curve for those experiences in dating, in jobs, will actually increase because you know how to take that applicable feedback. Because all these different interactions, if somebody's not doing something with you, it helps you identify where was your miss? Why didn't you connect? Sometimes it's something you can change, but sometimes it's, hey, you guys just weren't in common. Same thing with the job. Hey, you can do this job well, you just can't do it here. But there's somebody else that's going to pay you $20,000, $30,000 more. It's a huge breakthrough lesson. You will miss your breakthrough because you get so caught up in the delivery of the packaging.